students, I hope you all are absolutely fine and safe. So, students, as we all know that educational institutions are locked down due to COVID-19, it becomes the responsibility of educators to move to virtual classes through online teaching to ensure effective learning. So here I am going to explain a few hand-picked top features of MS Teams through various screenshots, and definitely I am going to give the demo tutorial of MS Teams. So I must say that Teams not only enable teachers and students to connect over video-enabled remote classrooms, but also provide a host of interactive and collaborative tools on single platform. So in a simple language, I can say that through MS Teams, you can share your screen, and through that you can give the individualized, customized feedback to your students. Moreover, through the Teams, you will be able to do different kinds of chat. It may be group chat or individual chat. You may call your students, you may create certain teams. In that teams, you may have certain classes. So I can say it is going to be your best friend for further learning or for doing certain group projects. So here I'm going to begin um, how to download it and what are the features, major features of MS Teams, because I must say that it is really a vast ocean. I'm just trying to dip in. So students, I'm going to begin. To please have a look on these screenshots, and I think this will definitely help you to have a effective learning. So when you go to Google, you will find you have to type download Microsoft Teams, and you are going to get this that download for desktop and download for mobile. Now it's your choice where do you want to have it. When you want to have it on your desktop, so instead of clicking on run, you are supposed to click on save. When you do so, you will find this window, and there in the C drive, you have to give permission of run. You have to run it, and when you do so, you will find this. Now, the question this is the most important point that I want to say that if you are a student and a teacher also, so first, what you need to do, it will ask you, do you want to use it for the official purpose or for the education purpose? So when you are going to click on education purpose, so they will ask you about that you need to take permission, you need to have link from the institutions. So actually the teams really is free for students and teachers, but it is a demand of two teams that institute must have it, or institutes must engage students with virtual face-to-face connection. So for that we need to take permission from the institute. So here you need to type the email address of of the institute like BLMCE, and then this page will appear. So here the institution will is going to write name, last name, and all, and then they will ask the verification code that they must have sent on the email. Suppose I have done so. So after that, this institution is going to invite you or send invitations or send certain links. Through that link, you will be able to log in. Let me tell you again, you are not able to download it on your own basis. If you are going to download it through education purpose, so institute is going to send you certain links or the invitations, then only you are going to have it or work on it. So my organization name is ABC. So through ABC, I have done so. So I first, when I want to reach in, so what I need to do, I need to uh, mention my sign-in address, like my email ID, and then I need to insert the password, and then I will reach to this. Suppose these are the teams, so I belong to ABC, so I have to click on ABC, and then this window will reappear. When I reach here, then I want to invite students in this organization. I need to invite people to join the organization. So what I need to do, I can send a link to all of you, or I can invite you through the contact list, or I can send invitation through the email. So once you click on it, then you will find the, you can join the team. So you can join the organization. Within the organization, I can create certain teams. As you all can see on this, that seekers and commerce clubs are the teams that I have created. And then for that you need to click on this ellipsis, and in this ellipsis there is a um, term known as create team, and after that you are going to have this. So you can create team, and under creating team you may remove the students or the and any person, or you may invite them, you may add them also. So you can send certain posts, certain information to the students through this. You can share files also, and there are certain apps also which are attached. I am going to tell you about those in the demo tutorial. So this you can post. Then in the ellipsis of journal, you will find this manage team, add channel, add member, leave the team. You can leave the team anytime. You can edit the team. Suppose you want to have that certain members should not be a part of this team, so you may remove those members in this. Then further, this is most important. This is about, you need to suppose you want to do the conversation with the students or the group of students. So what you can do, if you want to send certain attachment, you can send attachment from there. You can send smileys, GIF, any important things. You can do the video call from here also. Or if you want to conduct an immediate meeting, you can do so also here from there. And for this, from this ellipsis, you are going to share screen also. So this is the most important area which is very fruitful to all of us. Next, you can make a call to the students, or you can take Viva as we did. We can take Viva through the video calls or through the audio calls, and you can call all the students at one place. So side by side, you can take Viva. You can do certain discussions if we are interested in, and certain problems could be sorted out when students are in face-to-face communications. So I think video call is going to be very helpful for all of us. Suppose I want to make a call to Karan, so I can type Karan here, and then I can click on this, so I will have this. Now call is going. So this is for video call, this is for microphone. Here, from here you can share the screen if I want to show something to you. Suppose I want to give feedback to Karan, so I can show his work through this, that at this point of time you have committed certain mistakes, you are supposed to rectify those errors, so that could be done. This is for message and add. So from here we can transfer the call to the experts also. Suppose I am not able to answer certain questions, so I can transfer the call to others, and that person can give the answers of this. So this is about that. Through this ellipsis you can hold, you can exit to full screen, you can transfer the call, you can consult, then transfer, and turn off incoming video. Suppose certain people might be calling us, so we can turn off their incoming video also. From this we can share, I have earlier mentioned to you that we can share our screen, we can give the customized feedback to the students, we want to give certain information, we can teach the students through the PPTs from sharing screen. And if we have certain PDFs, important PDFs, certain notes with us, so we can share with our students through the share screen. Now I want to give the individualized customized feedback to multimedia to the students name Upasana. So I have to find this file, I have to open it, and from by opening it, I will definitely share it through the screen, and then I will tell her that at this point you have committed mistake, you must rectify, or whatever feedback I have given to her, so the students might be able to see that. Now, under the team, you want to create certain channels. So you can create a channel. Channel is just like a small group of members that you want that they are expert in this particular area. So you can keep them in channels, and so that you can connect to them very easily. You can set your privacy also through this. You want to make it to the standard available to everyone, or you want to keep it with you only, so you can set the privacy also. Then after that, when you create a channel, then you want to have immediate meeting with the students, so you can click on that, and there you will find meet now, and you can write the subject, why do you want to meet. So any subject can be written here, and then everyone who is in the team or who is in the channel will get the uh, notifications, and they have to join the meeting. The most important part in the teams I have found is the app. There are certain apps which are really available, so it is inbuilt in it, like OneNote. If I want to give some explanation through the whiteboard to the students, I want to write something, so OneNote is a uh, good option. We need to click on OneNote, then we can teach them anything. Suppose I have simply mentioned my name here, but we can teach this is a pen, then erasers and draw, and everything you can do with the help of this. And you need to click on this page, double click, and as soon as you double click, you need to write it. Okay, so you can, suppose certain students want to have certain explanation through the boards or through any sort of graphical representation, so you can explain it or dispel their doubts through this. Other than that, these notes, there are certain other apps like Trello, Poly, Zoom. Zoom is also there inside it. So if you want to have it here, if you want to have Zoom here, so what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to add it. You can add the Zoom, and then it will become the feature of Microsoft Teams. And through that also you can do flawless video, clear audio also, and you can share the screen. If you want to share your content, so you can share the screen. I think you all are very well aware of the Zoom. So these are the I think these are not even the spec of MS Teams. I have simply tried to explain few features of MS Teams, but it is really a deep ocean that you need to go inside. Intense diving we need to do. So thank you so much for your time. Now this is the time to give you the demo tutorial. So in my next video, I will definitely give you the demo tutorial of MS Teams. Thank you so much.